Hi everyone. I'm not walking slow for effect here on camera. I'm walking slow because we really packed the trolley with heavy stuff and I didn't want the trees to fall off.
So these are the trees that we've picked up. So these are all going to be planted in this area just here. So the first one that I can pick up here, this one is nectarine. That one there. I'm just getting, I can't really see with the camera. And we've got apple trees. This is an apple, Royal Gala. Yep. We've also got something that Elaine's wanted for a long time. She's always said, I want a lemon tree. So we managed to pick up this beautiful looking lemon tree. We've also got this one here, which is a lime tree. Again, beautiful leaves on it. Look very healthy. They do look nice and healthy. And just coming round here, we've got a tangerine or mandarin. Tangerine, yeah, tree. And as you can see by the price, they're all, I think, around €6.99 for each of these, or thereabouts. Let me have a look, so there's a price on another one. No, so around, I think they were between €5.99 and €6.99 each. That one there's probably about 5 foot, the lemon tree. The others are about 4 foot. Yeah. Chicken manure and some compost as well. Elaine's also going to plant some garlic, which is brought from the UK, and over there we've also got some gooseberries, which is brought from the UK as well. So we'll get on with that and we'll just show you us doing that today. Okay. I just mentioned that we're going to plant these trees in this area, which I've just shown you, but that's not going to be the case. We're going to plant the trees outside of this area because this area is going to be more of a like a veg patch type piece of land. So we're going to prepare the soil, put the manure on, etc. here to allow that to improve the soil over the next few months, possibly whilst we're not here. At least it's be working for us whilst we're away. But the trees we're going to pop in other parts of the land, next to the olive trees, etc. So sort of maybe over that sort of part of the land over there.
So Darren's told you what we've bought and I'll tell you why we bought them. We bought the Gala apple because it's one of our favourite and it's what I buy when I do shopping, so it will be lovely to not have to buy those and actually grow our own. Nectarines, we love peaches and nectarines, but we don't really like the fuzzy skin that's on them, so that'll be really nice. And here we're just trying to figure out where we're going to plant them so that they're in between the olive trees. We know that you need a bit of space when you actually plant trees because obviously they're going to grow, they're not going to stay this size. And I'm looking a bit hot and sweaty because I've just been digging and preparing soil. So we set out the trees in the places where we wanted, with the biggest spaces between the olives. The olive trees are quite spacious in the way they're set out, and we just wanted to have everything to hand so we can watch it grow and just nip out if we want something. So we also chose lemons because I've always wanted a lemon tree. Some of our neighbours have some, and just to nip out and get one for your gin and tonic, that would be fabulous. Or for a lemon drizzle cake, what couldn't be any better. Limes, we love limes. We do lots of Mexican cooking, and you can always put lime into everything, or in a Mexican beer. And tangerines are just one of our favourite oranges. We love loads of fruit and we eat quite a lot of it. We've never planted trees before, at least not for a very long time. And I think after the research that I've done, we did okay. The citrus trees, as far as I'm aware, you can just plant into your hole. You don't have to worry about whether you're going past any rootstock, because they're not grown on a rootstock. So with the apple tree, I knew we had to plant at a certain level because it's grown on a rootstock, and we made sure that that didn't go below ground level. All this dry stuff that Darren's scraping away is just like all the dead grass and flowers. In the spring, it's like a wildflower meadow in between the olive trees. It's really, really beautiful. And the soil is very free draining, very sandy, and it's got lots and lots of the natural granite that's around, all very finely sort of ground up. So that's why we put in the compost and the chicken manure and dug quite large holes so that the plants are all encouraged to spread their roots and grow strongly, give them some immediate food. This is the apple tree that we planted first, and this is the one you can see where the actual apple tree is grafted onto the rootstock there where my hand is. So I was just making sure that that was above ground level, and then I just layered up the indigenous soil and then the rich compost and chicken manure that we were adding to it. So you can see the soil just breaks up, it's very crumbly, but I think it is very nutritious. And as you'll see later, Max very much liked the chicken manure. He thought it was a wonderful snack that we'd laid out for him. Here Max was trying to get into the bowl and nibble some of the chicken manure. Because we can't be there all of the time at the moment, it was really kind. Some of our neighbours have said that they're going to keep an eye on all of our new trees. They were really happy for us that we'd planted new trees, and if we can't get back through the worst of the winter, they're going to keep an eye on them. So if there's a long period of time where there's no rain, they're going to water them for us. And if there's a period of really hard frost, they're going to go and put some fleece around them. So thank you very much to our neighbours for saying that they're going to help out. But just look at that view. Not me digging, I mean the actual view. We kept commenting all the time when we were working that there aren't many allotments where you can go and have a view like that. And this is the beginning of November and it was bright and sunny and I'm out there in my shorts. We know it's going to take quite a few years for these trees to start fruiting and to be productive. That's why it's been one of our priorities to get them done as soon as possible.
Whoa.
I can't wait for them to start producing. But as most gardeners will know, if you start a garden, you're in for the long haul. It's not a short-lived thing. We actually felt like we'd really achieved something that day.